no people which are interested too much about no-till ostrich.
In Germany, I'm working together with approximately 100 farms, and I have one who is using this. So it's traditional. Yeah? Okay, maybe when you are thinking about a complete new seeding machine, and especially your ground is possible to use no-till because you can't make it everywhere. This is totally clear. Then you can think about it. But even then, it's not so easy to change the standard seeding from one year to another in just no-till. It is, you really have to make a plan in your head how you are treating the ground before with the calc and all this stuff. It's not just, okay, do one field like this and another field like this. Forget about it, it will not work. So, okay, but when it's not interesting, then
Tiesiog sako, kad čia yra visai kita filosofija ir negali taip takšt sugalvojęs paimti daryti dalį laukų taip, dalį taip. Tai yra jau, turi nusiteikti tai sistemai, tai visai kitas dalykas. Ir daugelį atvejų gal net nėra prasmės to daryti, nes tai iš tikrųjų visai kita technika, viskas kitaip.
Yeah.
Ir kaip mes čia ir anksčiau su juo šnekėjom, sako, tai turbūt ir toj pačioj Vokietijoje turbūt daugiau ateis su nauja karta, nes aišku, tai yra vis tiek ant bangos, madinga, plus pačios valstybės eina ant to, spaudžia žmonės, kad va, natūraliai, kad kuo mažiau, kaip sakant, techniškai apdirbti. Bet sako, jeigu tu esi žmogus amžiuje ir tau siūlo pirkti už 120 000 sėjamąją, tai tu gerai pagalvoji, ar jinai to apskritai atsipirks ir ar verta investuoti.
Yeah. So there are two really big topics about no-till drilling. This is ground management and technical management, so that this machine is possible to clean the row as good as possible so that the corn can go into the ground. And this handling is, you have to think about it a little bit, how you manage it. So from this side, quite tricky. Just some few information what was going on the, I don't know if you can feel that the seed situation this year is a little bit different from availabilities from some varieties. Some were quite fast sold out, I have to say. Also we had an unexpected loss of seeds, what hurts a little bit, but okay, this year was very special. So we had the problem that it was extremely hot, and what we never saw before, it was quite surprising for us, that these sperms coming out from the flower, because of these quite high temperatures for a long period, they got completely steril, how to say, they were dead. You can see it like a foam, like a dust on the leaves, like always when you go through the field, but it was not working. And then you have this effect, what you saw in this first picture, so that you have quite small ones and these corns, what you have here, you can't use because they are damaged inside and they are quite too big for any seeding machine. So you will never get a super nice drilling. So rubbish. Can forget about it.
Sako, nežinau, ar iš kitur, pavyzdžiui, pirkdami sėklą irgi jautėt, nežinau, vadybininkai šnekėjo, kad čia sėklos trūkumas ar taip toliau, bet iš principo taip yra visoje Europoje ir kaip minėjo, kad ypač dėl tų didelių karščių, kada temperatūra apie 40 laikėsi kelias dienas, tiesiog žiedėjimo metu ta žiedadulkės, kurios turėjo dulkinti burbuolė, jos tapo sterilios. Ir iš to sterilumo gavosi tos efektas, kad burbuolės buvo tik santykinai užpildytos grūdais ir netgi tie santykinai užpildyti grūdai jie netiko sėklai. Tiesiog jie buvo per dideli, nekokybiški ir va tos burbuolės, kaip čia rodomos, jos sako tiesiog šlamštas, iš jų nepadarysi, kaip sako, kokybiškos sėklos.
So, 2 points came together, quite high temperatures and no rain. So worst case, definitely.
40 šilumos ir lietaus nulis, sako, tai pats blogiausias variantas.
So you can see it in especially Hungary, Romania, where we added a lot of the production fields. We had more than 50% lose of what we expected. So this is when we are talking about 5%, 3%, 7%, no problem. But 55 is quite shitty, to say.
Ir sako, kadangi susiklosčius tokiai situacijai dalį laukų permetė vengrų rumunų ir sako, kaip tik tose šalyse buvo pati didžiausia kaitra ir drėgmės trūkumas ir ten išplanuoto derliaus gauta tik 45% grūdų.
So only 2 pictures, what we never saw before, coming from production fields in Romania this year. Was quite interesting. They were such big. This was also, it was you going around on the production fields through whole Europe, making photos, coming from France and think, oh my God, going to Hungary and say, ach du Scheiße. And then you come to Romania and then these guys are sitting on, and when they are finished, and it doesn't take quite long, it's just some few hours, then it looks like that. So, very funny, yeah. So,
sako, kaip eini per tuos sėklai skirtus laukus, kad Prancūzija išdžiūvė, ten, kur kitur vėl sausa, nuvažiuoja į Vengriją, o čia skėriai nuvalgo tos kukurūzus.
So in whole Europe, even in Turkey, we never saw it before, never. And after coming home, after 2 weeks going around Europe and checking production fields, I was quite, I need a beer. So that was, yeah.
Po tokių laukų pastebėjimo norisi alaus išgirti, kad nusiramintų.
Everything new, every year new stuff. I just want to show you some interesting thing here. That is what we, come on. That is what we did. And that was super timing, what I said. 2017 was total disaster because we had a lose from 10% of all maize fields. You told 2.5 million hectares, what we have in Germany, and 250,000 hectares were gone from the wind. Because in September we had, it's the 1st September, the first hard storm, and in 14th of September, so 2 weeks later, the next one, and that was giving the rest for the maize plants. So we had a lose from 250,000 hectares. And this guy, what I told you, my client, with his no-till drilling, he is the, how to say, the brain behind strip-till drilling. He was the developer of strip-till drilling, so he's quite expert of ground treatment, preparation, and how to make it. And he said, okay, are you open-minded for some completely new stuff? And then we started to grab. You can see that is one of the poorest grounds you can find. This is yellow sand. There is no life inside, no rainworms, nothing. It's just pure sand. So to seed maize or any fruits on such a field is quite stupid, but okay. This is the situation in East Germany, mostly.